listing of who answered the roll, that the meeting was called to order, and then the item that's going to be heard, the motions, and the vote. That's typically what minutes are. Pleasant Prairie, has had a history of providing as much information as we could in the minutes. I think we go far beyond. I know we go far beyond what we're legally required to do, but we've done it in the interest of getting information out. We contract out that service, and because it is lengthy. The minutes that we approve typically are 30, 40 pages. Sometimes they're front and back, and sometimes they're 100 pages front and back. But it's a good tool for the village. It's a good tool for the public to use when they want to go back and read what happened. I think we should continue to do that. Right now, I haven't recommended to the board that we expend the funds necessary to set up audio recording, video recording of the village hall. We have a whole list of expenses that are important to the community, and my recommendation, and the board has concurred with in the past, that until we do some other things, that we do not spend the additional money to take and record the meetings. And then, that being said, it's my recommendation is that this is not the school board, and it's not the county board. There's a lot of visual information, whether it's plats, things like that need to be inserted into the record to make it make some sense. And I believe even when people listen to the meeting on audio, or sometimes when we read the minutes without having a plat or a plan or something to look at, it's a little bit difficult. And one of the other things we're working towards is getting the website set up to take the links to get the agenda packet up as well. So maybe once that's up, you have the audio, you can follow along, and we'll get there. But I believe this is a good step. If people don't have the website, we'll have some disk here for a period of time for them to come in and check out, or if they can find somebody that does have access to the web, they'll get it, or you can get it at the Kenosha County Library as well. Like our plan is, we'll do this with this meeting. We'll say that it's not just a matter of flipping a switch. We actually, our IT department does some work to make that happen, and they'll have that typically the next day. But we've given ourselves 2 days in order that happen. The written minutes again could be 2 weeks to a month, depending on the service and how much they have going for us. And again, I'm recommending we do this for all meetings, with the exception of Police and Fire Commission. The only reason I'm not recommending Police and Fire Commission is because they don't meet here. They meet over at the Roger Crank Center. They're not set up for digital recording. And a good part of the business they do is personnel interviews and discipline. There's very little discipline that we've had, but the interviews are executive session, and it would be my recommendation that we place those on the website and have them meet over here. So that's outside that. Every other commission meets in this board, and all those commissions would have their audio minutes brought up on the website, and people can listen to those, as well as look at those minutes are also transcribed by the transcription service. So there may be some differences between the two, but they're supposed to be, and there always is, based on how a meeting goes, from whatever body there is. And there's a specific section, the league has analyzed it, and they've, I believe, looked at it with Attorney General's offices, that the recording is a tool for the transcription of the minutes, because not everything that's said in the meeting belongs in the minutes. There's things that happen out of order that should not be in the minutes. It's out of order, it's out of order, it shouldn't be in official minutes. So, if there's any questions, I'd be glad to answer that, but my recommendation would be adopt resolution 790.
I have one question. Being a member of the school commission, that's somewhat of a different commission than Parks, Rec. We don't do audio. Our minutes are not transcribed. Is that something you want us to start doing?
I thought there's not a recording equipment set up in there.
No.
That would be the other commission, that is more of a, that commission doesn't make any recommendations or actions to the board typically, so that would be the board's discretion, if they want to exclude that one. In fact, the school commission only has a website, or an address on the web page, honestly.
We have a link and our members are on there.
Okay. Right, so then we could,
I would just like that clarified.
sure.
Actually, our meetings are recorded by the secretary, is a member of the commission. And actually, they're done in my computer, in my house. So, we just put them in the site, in the browser. But we're doing exactly what you said in the meeting. We had a topic to discuss. It's a short comment was concerning the issue, that was it. It's not a transcript word for word. It's a definition of what happened.
Mike, do we know the cost to do this per meeting?
What we're proposing for resolution is just some time by IT to get it done and put it up on the website, so it's minor.
Again, I'm going to state my opposition to video recording because of the expense, and I'm going to say I'm totally against it forever. But as Mike said, and I said to the Kenosha News, there are many more things that this village needs before we expend the kind of money needed to put this board meeting on video. But this as an alternative, I think is a good start, step in the right direction, and it may lead us someday in the next number of years to a video recording of this board meeting when we can well afford it. And with that, I would move to 7-9.
Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Monica. Further discussion on the items?
I just want to clear that school commission will not be audio recorded, correct? Or is that something that needs to be taken up?
Right now, the school commission doesn't need it for a meeting in that conference, so recording equipment set up.
Decide on the minutes.
As long as you have minutes.
We got minutes.
That would probably be a decision by the commission when we want.
Yeah, because the minutes are usually transcribed about 2 to 4 weeks after the meeting. Because it's done in our own time, in our own home. They are not done here.
I believe we had a motion and a second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So carried. The next item is item G, the consent agenda, which consists of items 1 through 5.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Clyde. Any discussion on these items? Hearing none, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carries. Item 7, Village Board comments. Wednesday, there's a